Day 5, living as if your goal is already here. Welcome to day 5 of our 21-day mental mastery for weight loss that I have been inspired to do from reading the book by Charles Haanel, The Master Key System. And over the last few days, we're sort of building a foundation. We've clarified the spirit of health and reprogrammed our subconscious mind and embraced the law of growth. And yesterday we worked on clearing the mental weeds that hold us back. And today we're adding a powerful accelerator, my favorite part, the living as if your goal is already real. So why as if works? Haanel teaches that thought is creative when it's combined with belief and emotion. So when you live as if your goal is already here, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind that this is who I am now. And your subconscious mind then begins to align your habits, emotions, and even opportunities to match that reality. And it isn't pretending, it's just training your mind and your body to recognize your identity as being a healthy person and that is truth for you. So what it looks like in practice, the living as if means showing up today as the version of you who's already reached your goal. And it's choosing meals like someone who values their health. And it's moving with confidence and dressing with confidence. Even though I'm not very dressed up today because I'm working from home today, I still dressed nice for being at home. And just live as your healthiest self. Speak kindly to yourself because you know you've already achieved all those goals. And you just act from this place of contentment with who you are and how you look and how you feel. So every day I'm doing exercises, and I would just encourage you every morning to wake up and, step one would be to identify alignment with your healthiest self and just visualize yourself as the healthiest version of you. See yourself as waking up energized and making good choices throughout the day, enjoying movement, and ending the day proud. And step two, I would really encourage you, even if you're working at home like me, is to dress as that version of yourself, wear clothes that make you feel confident, and walk with good posture. I catch myself slouching all the time. So walk with good posture, speak like someone who has already succeeded in meeting their goals. And, at every decision point with food, movement, and rest, just ask yourself, would the healthiest version of me choose this? And then step 4 is very important because that's what you do at the end of the day when you've gotten through your day, and you just sort of congratulate yourself and you write down all the things you did that moved you toward your healthiest version of yourself. Your mind can't tell the difference between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. So when you act from your goal now, you collapse the time it takes to get there. And I think tomorrow on day 6, we're going to talk about building momentum through emotional alignment because that's something I've really been studying. And so until then, just live as if your health goals are already yours. I know I've I'm Dave, so I'm doing this. This is an experiment from me, and I'm sharing it on YouTube. So yesterday, my husband had a gig at a Mexican restaurant. I went, and I'm overcoming this feeling the need to always be on a diet and watching my weight and being, mean to myself if I eat something I shouldn't eat and all the things. So in the past, when I go to a Mexican restaurant, sometimes I leave there feeling disappointed at myself because, they have really good tortilla chips. So I went last night and I wasn't trying. I said, I'm not going to try to eat a certain way or eat a certain thing or a certain amount of anything. I'm just going to go and enjoy myself. And I'm going to live from the feeling of the healthiest version of me, and I'm going to eat what the healthiest version of me would eat. And I literally realized after I left, I only ate 3 tortilla chips. Now, this is huge for me because I have joked before, like, I've said, when you go to a Mexican restaurant, when do you stop eating the tortilla chips? When they totally run out or you just explode? Because I mean, I can just keep eating those things. And then someone pointed out that 4 of them is 1 tortilla, and that just horrified me because I thought, oh my gosh, I think I ate 72 tortillas. But I just only had a few last night. I didn't even try to not eat a lot of those. And I shared a meal with my youngest son, and I had a burrito, and I left most of it. And he and I shared some refried beans and rice. I ate very little of that even, and drank water. I'm on this mission to drink more water and to not drink diet soda. I'm doing great with that. In fact, that's one of the things I've been writing down in the evenings, like patting myself on the back for, not drinking so much diet soda. Even though I'm not shaming you if you drink diet soda, I'm just trying to drink less, if if any at all. And that's been huge for me. So I feel different. Um, I can't say I don't have a lot of weight to lose, thankfully, but I feel different in my body, and it starts with our mind. And I was reminded yesterday of a person in my life that she has interpreted her experience way different than it really is. Um, and I was sort of like, wonder why she thinks that, like no one else thinks this, but it's her interpretation, it's her perception. And so our perception of our reality is crucial. It can make us or break us. So go forward and just act as if you are the person that you want to be. Not just for weight goals or health management, but also, act as if you have plenty of money. Um, that doesn't mean go out and charge up a lot of things on your credit card, but just act as if, like when you feel worry start to come regarding income, or you see your balance getting lower, lower, lower in your bank account, and it's still a week away from your paycheck time. Just act as if everything's okay, and act as if you have plenty of money, and be in that vibration, because everything is energy. That is the point. Everything is energy. Everything is a vibration. You cannot achieve what you want to achieve unless you match the vibration of that which you want to achieve. So act as if, and it helps you align to the correct vibration. And come back for day 6 tomorrow. And please like and subscribe and leave a comment on anything you'd like to add to what I've said today. And I really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Bye bye.